My name is JC. I'm out in the wild, and we have a target there. We just get on the other side of the road. So as you can see, we're on a public road. There's no pavement. Well, is this a pavement? Possibly. Yeah, it's definitely a pavement. Oh, I think there's a pavement on that side. Our target is slightly obscured, but it's that. Basically, you can see the silhouette of it, and it's unusual. Let's face it. Okay. Living in the UK, I never kind of grew up with a shape like that in the sky, although there was one big tower where I used to live, and yeah, it wasn't a church, it wasn't anything like major industry in terms of like, I don't know, like a huge factory tower. There's a little shop there. Actually, it's a gym down there. Just seeing what I can see in the local area. Nothing in there. I'm glad they keep features like this, you know, around. A stunted tree. You see a lot of these sort of designs of trees in France, I believe. Bolt, I believe, means store or shop in Hungarian. And yeah, guys, we're still in Hungary. Hopefully it won't be too long before we get a close up on that horrendously evocatively shaped adornment to the skyline, shall we say. Obviously we saw it in silhouette. Hello, Cookie, hello! We saw it as a silhouette from quite far back, and you know, obviously walking. There you go. There it is again. You can see it there. We saw it from walking quite a while back, and it's just amazing how things come up very quickly while you're walking. I mean, as a driver myself, I'm lucky enough to be a driver. See, some people out there either can't, won't, and obviously the money situation. But yeah, unfortunately to be a driver over a good few years now, a good few years experience on my belt, and it's just, as a driver, it's really kind of what's the word? Really kind of important, I suppose, to realise how quickly people actually walk, even when they're walking quite slowly. Things come up, i.e. pedestrians come up fairly quick. So if a pedestrian is approaching a zebra crossing, they can cross that crossing quite quickly. They're so nimble. They can turn on a sixpence, and before you know it, they're in front of your car. So, you know, especially in these sort of conditions now, we're going to go into January soon. And we're going to see, I might as well open the pavement since there is now one has appeared, as you can see. No pavement, no pavement, no pavement, pavement. You know, how random is that? Oh, actually, because it's across the road there. But what if you want to go down there? Huh? What if you want to go down there? So, you know, what is the level of investment that's been in this town? over the years, and we can talk about that a bit later. Today I want to capture a bit more of the beauty of this place. I've been focused on a little bit of the ugliness, and I just want to kind of get a bit of beauty in, because after all, everyone everywhere has a bit of beauty in it, doesn't it? So 40 kph. Oh, that's interesting. European Union. Okay. I tend to live in areas where there's a lot of those type of signs around. Just look at a little drain there. Interesting drain. It's got little raised ironwork on it, so presumably people aren't slipping and sliding in the snow. A little bit of damage there. Boy races going on there. I understand this is a parking area here. And look at this now. Look at that. I mean, how evocative is the turret there? You know, again, I'm no expert on architecture, so I don't know the official name, but I would say that's unusual. If you saw that in the UK, eyebrows will be raised. The initial thing that comes to mind is Turkey. Okay. My understanding is there were Turkish settlers, aka invaders, in this area a few hundred years ago. I might even dig that up and put that on screen for you if I remember. So the influences around this sort of Hungarian area, we'll call it Hungary, has been very varied over the centuries, and that. Try not to take individual houses, but there you go. Look. Oh, I'm not doing any zooming in today because it's just so cold. Yeah, another word for the Hungarian area is Carpathian Basin. Although I'm sure people disagree with me. But, again, look at this. Maybe that was one of the ways to get water. There we go, again. One of the ways to get water, yeah. Maybe there was a thing where previously there might not have been great sewage and waterworks here. Right, we've got one of these signs. We saw the sign the other day. Slightly different on this one, a different sort of thing above the amount of flooring. That looks distinctly Russian, if you don't mind me saying. That, I would hazard a guess, means church. This... I don't know what that is, that's pretty fair. I can't really spell what that means. Right, this probably means dogs are around. We get a notice board. And here we see, yeah, okay. I didn't want to say Serbian, but that is going to mean Serbian, isn't it? Let's face it. And it may not have been Russian, it may have been Serb. So there you have it. So I'm not gonna say it's one particular denomination of Christianity. I'm not going to go down that route, but let's say I think it's safe to say it's a Christian church, possibly dating from then, 1771. You can see that the cross on top, I would say, is a distinct cross relevant to Christianity from the Serbian area. So another sign. I think there's been just investment over the years. Obviously, with a structure like that, you're going to want to look after it. You really want to take care of that. And that lovely boule, a sphere under the cross is just gorgeous, isn't it? It is rather lovely. Rather lovely. So just passing this pile here. Oh, look at that. Yeah, so this looks like it's a step down transformer transforming a higher current, which you're going to lose less when you transfer higher currents over long distances. Again, I don't really understand the math, but this is obviously a step down, so stepping down to start to get a usable voltage to houses. Then I find myself on a grassy area. Could they do more for pedestrians here? Well, yeah, kinda, couldn't they? Kinda. I don't feel particularly safe on these roads, and obviously holding a mobile phone, you need to kind of watch out that you're actually paying attention to bits. Another angle there. It is lovely. There's no doubt about it, isn't there? There's no doubt about it. So, walk further down. Right, that is a nice bit of footpath with nice flags there. Flags, or whatever you call these things. Parking area down there. And a Chiado, which I'm not quite sure what that means. Seems very close to the Brazilian word viado, which means gay. But I'm sure it's not. I highly doubt it's saying gay on it. Although being in a foreign country, you know, you would keep more of an open mind. However, we share much more in common than we do in difference. Probably advertising Christmas trees by the context of the sign, and obviously the background. It's still look a bit plasticky. But to be fair, that's probably the quality of materials production's been ramped up, and the artificial has been made to look more real. Oh yeah, but she just said hello, which actually means goodbye and hello in Hungarian. So yeah, normal bin, car park there, another church there. It's unremarkable, a bit ugly, so we won't go down there. When I say ugly, I mean, yeah, compared to that beautiful church there. There's just no oh my lord, look at that. Another very interesting Turkish-like spire. So, the history of Hungary in a nutshell. Lots of people ruled the land before the Hungarians came. Basically, the Hungarians, descendants of Hungarians, were contract killers on horses, and they were contracted out to this area. And then after a while, they thought, sod this, you know, we know the area, we're coming here to do contracts. Let's just settle here, guys. So they brought the tribes into the area, and obviously because they had huge amount of firepower and expertise with horses, they could fend off defenders. But then in the recent history, then we've got lots and lots of dog poo around there. So in the recent history, Hungary has been invaded by many different sorts of peoples and regimes. Most recently, the Russians, and so they got a history of being invaded, of the sort of kind of like recent history. So there you go, that's an up-to-date history of Hungary. It's a bit like a government building here, doesn't it? Yep, here's a government building, look at that. Pest, of course, Pest is, as far as I'm aware, it's a governmental bureaucratic division of land. So there's the Pest area and there's the Buda area, which is the other side of the river. And they probably have their own councils. And yeah, so maybe we're in Pest. I don't actually know. For my sins, I don't actually know whether we're in Pest or not right now. Maybe we're not even in Pest at all. Maybe we're in... because we are still on what they call Chepor Island. See that church from a bit closer up. Actually, it's looking more appealing with the gold. We like a bit of gold here in our churches. Definitely, I do. It's a royal we, I prefer to. Okay, I think we're getting a bit more fun. This is slippy, so I've just gone from there. Taking a cut here instead of going around there and joining this. Could that be improved on for tourists with phones that are a bit clumsy like myself? Don't know. So, the penny thing, I think that's like a Boots. So I've been in there before. So I don't know what vibe you're getting. Oh, flip me. Look at that. Not the car, but the car is amazing. This Santa there. That's saying stop. That is quite interesting, isn't it? I feel like we're getting close to what really matters here. It's a widening. Lots of pedestrianised area. We have a pedestrian crossing there. Nice big step down there. Okay. I'm not quite sure which way to go. Just trying to follow my nose. We've got that sign there, security sign. Cars, I noticed in this area, are quite slow. So for me that says they're used to pedestrians milling around. This is useful. That's the name of the town that I'm in. This is obviously a bus stop. be useful to see. So Budapest is up there. Yeah. And we're down here. Down there. Fruit and veg. Right. Lots of advertising here. So it's probably a high traffic area. Sort of three-way split in the road. Ooh. Look at that. Coffee shop. That's where we are currently. To be fair, I'm actually a bit lost at the moment. Macad. Lorev. Is that a water tower there in the distance? Suddenly I'm tripping downstairs, that's me. I think people are generally headed down there, so that's what I'm going to do as well. You can see that there's a slow influx of people there, so I hope that'll be a good direction to turn. Let's look at some of the adverts here. Marshall, car place, aircon, double glazing, something design, probably architects here. Oh, Aqualand. I've had a walk around there before. Near there anyway, not on site. Taxis. So it's kind of walking around here is a bit like a ghost train, because you're minding your own business and then a little doggy comes and then scares you. I was genuinely scared. So parking, I assume, yeah. I have no idea where I am. Absolutely no idea where I am. I know there's something important going along here. Right. I'm going to talk to this guy.
Visszafele.
Igen.
Ott néz, egyenesen és jobbra.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, and yeah.
Híd.
Híd, igen. Igen, értem. Köszönöm szépen. Köszönöm. Okay, so basically I think he said straight on, take a right. Híd means bridge. So I think he looked either gypsy or Asian. Nice chap. So apparently straight on and right. Okay. This is looking quite good. It's looking familiar, definitely familiar. Angol. English shop. Oh yeah, we like that. Bolt has got a foothold here. Yeah, this is Donna. Okay, I reckon could be down here. Beautiful little vehicle. Guys, we're gonna have to wrap this up soon, so right for the slaughter. We could cross at the look at that green taxi. Shit, I'm gonna have to blend that out. I believe I'm onto something here. I reckon if I go down there, it feels like we're getting onto something here. Like I say, I am lost, but I think I see what I wanted to see down there. Crikey. Yeah, I think we're getting warm here, lads. Yeah, definitely. I think I see the glimmer of water down there. The houses have slightly changed. Got that open fronted house. I'd say we pick. Yes, I see water. Toy. Can you see that down there? That's where we are now. St. John's. He's obviously turning. Bless him. He's waiting for me. Slightly newer hardware there in the so crikey. And take a left here. This video is becoming very long. Yes. Okay, small alley. I would say it's public access if you wanted to get through here. Obviously, no one's been house proud and cleaned it, which suggests it's public. Bit of graffiti. Lads, look at this. Yeah, nice. Oh, yeah. Lads, I'm just gonna end the video and just enjoy, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. This is JC without Jimmy. Signing out.